basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Indiana. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third-best record in the conference.
And seeing where Indiana is, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Clark, is it just me? It seems like the spectacle of two great big men duking it out. Man, that is something special.
No question about it. Two heavyweights squaring off.
David West is checked in for Iverson. Outside Collison. Pass to Endor. Outside Collison. Here's Endor. Shot clock at 6. Now Collison. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 6 points for Darren Collison. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Clippers. Russell kicks to Gasol. Pass to Russell. The scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Endor, the pass to West. Here is Collison. Hibbert with it. On the wing, George. He's covered by Gasol. George, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
They set the pick. Here's Russell with the 3. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
He takes it in. Outside, George. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. George has got it all tied up now for the Pacers. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Russell with the 3. It's hauled in by George.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Collison. 5 on the clock. For the 3. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. LA's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Russell with a wide open look. Again, Russell missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Collison. Now here's Hibbert. Defended by Jones. Here's Collison. He's off from 17 feet.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hey, Gasol's game is smooth, but he's got a tough edge to him as well.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And And the first one drops.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you'd think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Russell. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Franklin's checked in for the Lakers. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Paul George.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here is Collison. He's got 6. Pass to Uzo. Lewis against Cassell. Here's Uzo. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Lewis. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Lakers in the lead. And it's blocked by Lewis. Collison feeling it out a bit. Shoots it up. Cassell grabs the miss.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
It's good.
D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Pacers trail by 4. Collison the bounce pass. James outside. Screen by James. Here's Uzo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Cassell. Misses the wing chair.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Right side, Collison. Pass to West. James sets the screen for Collison. They need this one. No good on that one.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
1:27 left in the first quarter. No good again, just 3 for 10 with that miss.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Pass to Cassell. Shoots the 3. And James pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
James a screen on Dudley. Uzo the pass to James. With the shot, it's blocked. And it's the Lakers on the break. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Brandon Ingram comes in for Cassell, and Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Jones. That's good from Franklin. 30 seconds left in the first. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green by James. They need this, and he sinks the layup.
Gotta admire those handles. It opens things up when you control the ball like that.
Outside Arenas. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Arenas has got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Healed outside. Lewis kicks to Uzo. Back to Lewis. Here's Uzo. Pass to Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Hield. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Arenas. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Arenas has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Hield. That's tipped.
Snuffed it out. What a timely block that was.
Here's Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I know we're very early in the season, but Greg, how quickly can players on new teams grab onto the new offense and defense of their new teammates?
It's rare in this league that you don't go to a team where you know nobody, right? I mean, but grasping a new coach's style, the playbook, also the terminology, that could take some time.
And that one falls for Ingram.
Boy, the potential Ingram has is exciting to think about. I mean, a versatile swing man who wants to keep getting better. Keep an eye on this young fella.
The Pacers making a change here. Brown's checked in. Both free throws, good for Ingram. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's the pick. Iverson with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Into the lane. West dishes to Uzo. Pass to Brown. Pick by West. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Uzo. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's Ingram missing. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Uzo. West a screen on Arenas. Uzo, the pass to West. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, when you're trying to defend David West, you're in for a battle. His mind and his body so strong. His will is that of a champion. West plays the game with great effort.
That one is off.
Nobody is going to outwork David West. He plays the game hard and smart and tough. A double-double threat every night.
Von Wafer, he's checked in for Indiana. He hits the second from the line. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Arenas kicks to Dudley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Muscala, he's checked in for the Pacers. James comes in for Von Wafer. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Uzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Lee's checked in for Muscala. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers leading by 10. To the paint, here's Franklin. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
That's how you run the two-man game. Very hard to stop that.
Uzo, the pass to James. Here's Uzo. Back to James. The 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Franklin. Lets it go from deep. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Lewis uses the glass to finish the layup. Lewis has got his first points of the game. LA has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Franklin. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Some changes for Indiana. Hibbert comes in for James, and George is subbed in for Lee. And he's good on the second. Here's Zuza. Pass to George. Lewis kicks it to West. Hibbert, the pass to George. Sinks the triple. George has got 8 points.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Pass to Franklin. Fires from deep. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Ingram. There's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hibbert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Zuza. Good, nice job down low. 5 points in the game. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Franklin. Gasol comes in for Derek Jones. Gasol, he's checked in for Jared Dudley. And it's Russell in for Brandon Ingram. Indiana also making some changes. Endor's checked in, and it's Collison in for Ben Uzoh. And so it's the Lakers with it, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Pass to George. Over Cassell. George, no good. LA's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 7.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The Pacers making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Thompson right side. Here's Cassell, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Russell passes to Cassell. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
And going with a quick release there so that he doesn't have time to react.
Pacers trail by 17. Here's Endor. 5 points in the game. Hibbert finds Collison. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Hibbert. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The turnaround Jay. The rebound by Paul George. Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Again, Indiana.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
Back to Russell. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That is his first foul of the game. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the Lakers. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Control. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Indiana Pacers.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Kings matchup, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had.
The Pacers making a change here. Pacers trail by 16. Hibbert the pass to Collison. Pass to Iverson. Back to Collison. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Here's West. No good that time. Lakers leading by 16. To the middle. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
Outside Collison. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Gilbert Arenas.
I like how he drew contact and got the foul in the act. Smart play.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. Lewis checked in for the Pacers. And he sinks the second. LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Cassell. Thompson, a screen on Collison. And Jones has it in the corner. From the stripe. And Hibbert with the block.
And the art of verticality. I mean, Hibbert able to contest shots without breaking the invisible plane between he and the offensive player. As a matter of fact, he may be the very best in the league at doing that.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Thompson outside. Pass to Dudley. And here's Jones. Lakers whipping the ball around now. Here's Cassell. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Collison. West setting the pick for Collison. Back to Lewis. Pass to Collison. Rebound the Lakers.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Franklin's checked in, and a change for the Pacers. James is checked in. Pacers trail by 19. Pass to Uzo. West a screen on Dudley. Uzo, the pass to Collison. Bangs home the trifecta. Collison's got 14 points for the game.
DC accurate from long range when he gets a clean look. He's lights out.
Pass to Cassell. Now here's Dudley. Defense is right there. Just 2 to shoot. A fadeaway. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Some changes here for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Franklin. Gasol comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Jared Dudley. And the Pacers also making a change. Lee's checked in for Darren Collison. And both free throws good for Lewis. Los Angeles leading by 14. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
On the wing, Lee. Back to Lewis. Here's Uzo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lewis. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The screen from Thompson. Lewis grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Cassell. Looking to get it going. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Cassell's got 9 points.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Pacers have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
Free throw good, James. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Pacers. Both free throws good from James. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Cassell. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. West with the steal. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Oh, that's blocked. 3 seconds left. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Inside, got a piece of it. West with the steal. Here's Hield. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Pacers, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hield. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Out to Ingram. And the 3 off target. Pacers trail by 16. Out to the right wing. And even 3-on-3 break. Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And he's got the length and size to do damage inside. They just want him to keep adding good weight.
They kick out to Hield. West setting the pick for Hield. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hield's got 4 this quarter.
Put the ball through the hoop. That is the name of the game.
Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by West. West has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Usyk with the teardrop. Can't hit that one. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The Pacers making a change here. Rounds checked in. Pacers trail by 19. James outside. Right wing. Pick by West. Here's Brown. He's covered by Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Lakers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Takes the turnaround J, tries again, and it's good on the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Uzo. Rebounded by the Lakers. Franklin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ingram. And the layup's good off the glass.
As he adds a few LBs to his frame, I think Ingram is going to be even better inside.
Franklin with the steal. To the inside. And Jones with the stuff.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
Pacers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. James outside. West a screen on Ingram. Here's Brown. He's covered by Ingram. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones, and it's the Lakers on the break. Ingram left side. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dudley for 3. David West grabs the miss. Here's Brown. West a screen on Ingram. Brown the pass to West. Stolen by Dudley. Pass to Ingram. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. West has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lewis on top. He's guarded by Dudley. Lewis kicks to Uza. West a screen on Ingram. And it's Uzo missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Ingram outside. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ingram. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Brown. James a screen on Dudley. Outside for Lewis. Indiana again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lets it go from the wing. David West grabs the miss. West has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Brown. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. LA has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Screen by Jones. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Uza. The high post shot doesn't go that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Dudley kicks to Jones. Pass to Franklin. The 3 ball. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kick by West. Outside, James. Here's Brown. From beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Uza. He's guarded by Dudley. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team.
Here's Endor. Pass to Iverson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Now Hibbert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collison. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Two on the clock. Now off the inbound. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, one of the strengths of Collison's game is his poise. He's solid at keeping his eye on the shot clock.
Pass to Franklin. Now here's Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now here is George. Over Dudley. The shot by George, no good. LA has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And he drives in and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jared Dudley. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the Lakers. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. To the wing right side. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time for our player of the game.